What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Chaos. My name is Vlad the-tek, and today we're going to be playing some more Library of Ruina. Now, let's just go ahead and send out some invitations and get this shizzle flowing. There's a part 2. Okay, just one Book of Mars. Well, good thing I have that, and I didn't burn the other one. There we go. Wait, how are you still alive? Didn't I thought I murdered you guys. I'm terribly sorry. It's all my fault that the job went wrong. We're taking our hands off the library from now on. This was our scope. This was out of our scope to begin with. I already sent a report to the survey. What? What about Mars? Was his death pointless then? I really am sorry. You can blame me all you want. I misjudged our professions and our profession is peacekeeping, not exploration or combat. There's a cake in the fridge. Was that you, boss? Cake? No, I didn't buy any cake yet. I'll go outside for a bit. Oh, that's sad. I murdered your friend. You stupid idiot. It's not like you had what is English? It's not like you had all to buy cakes for others. You said your mother's an amazing fixer. You love to show off your stupidly huge sword, saying it's a gift from her. You bragged so much that you'd be just like your mother someday. Wham! Mars's book. That's what happens to the people who die in there. I won't let them toy with him. I'll never let them. San'll totally try to stop me if I bring this up. I'll go there on my own. I've got friends to help me too. Boy, this is frankly heartbreaking. Shouldn't have seen that. That's funny, coming from the one who gave a speech on how fixers shouldn't cling to bonds. That's that, and this is this. Still, reacting to every bit of loss is a waste of energy. Everybody lives with burdens to bear. I have my share of unfortunate events, and so do others. And it's rude to expose that without the listener's agreement. They'll be bothered to learn something they didn't really have to know. They're already carrying a hefty load of emotional baggage, and telling them your sob story will feel like you're showing off how heavy your own baggage is. They might feel a bit of sympathy, but they'll also be displeased. Don't overexpress your feelings, whether you're happy or sad, and say goodbye to each other with the appropriate words. It's all for the sake of each other. That sounds even more tiring to me. And I shouldn't let my feelings distract me from my librarian work, most of all. I gotta say, I gotta stay level-headed and help you collect books about the city. You're right. As soon as you become useless to me, I'll dispose of you. And then I'll go back to my duties of being a useful servant for the sake of my survival, ma'am. Greeting. Apparently... Shut up! I don't need a greeting from a despicable piece of junk. I'm here for Mars's book. I'll get his book, kill all the monsters here, and blow your head clean off. I'm afraid your third statement is going to be difficult for you to fulfill, dear guest. I said shut up. May you find your book in this place. Yeah. Chances are I'm going to murder you. I can begin with Hod or one of these guys. We'll go here so that Malkuth doesn't have to die again. Okay, you guys look new. Hang on. Oh, penetration. Well. 50% chance to boost pierce damage by +1. Interesting. And slash damage. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright. Alright, I gotta do an interrupt. So, my die and my card both need to be higher than this. So, let's see if I'm correct about my statement here. We're just gonna go ham on this poor guy. See what happens. Alright, so there we go. That's how we do. And boom. Alright. Hey dude, you one teammate down. How you feeling about that? I don't think I'll be able to break through his shield, so stop. Okay. One hit, recover equal. This may break through his shield. No, I don't think, no. I don't know, maybe that'll work? I'm not entirely sure. Let's just see what happens. Max damage, alright. Well, that stopped him. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this a little bit. Alright, so it's 3v1. I don't like this. On Clash win. Gain 1 endurance next scene. Okay, so I'm just going to ignore you. Instead, stab this man. I'm going to do a bunch of damage to you, hopefully. As long as I don't get staggered. That was rude. Okay, I misread that. Lovely. Ow. Okay, so that one... I did okay. Okay, we're going to do this. Give it to you. Alright, maybe I can stop him from killing my friend. Alright, let's see what happens. Boom. Boom. Okay. Ow. Staggered. Perfect. Ow. It's okay, guys. I think we got this. What's really pitiful... Okay. Upon a successful blunt attack, if the die roll is max... Okay, cool. I think you're going to need this more now. Alright, great. We really, really need... I'm going to see what happens here. Probably not a sentence I would need to be saying right now, but... Oh, damn it! Oh! Oh, no! Oh, God. Okay. Wow. Oh, God, I fucked that one up. Fucked that one all kinds of up. Alright, well, this is gonna hurt me a lot. Ow. Well, it's just... Yes, odd. What the shit is up with this? It's bullshit. The Yesad's going down. I don't fucking get what just happened. I really don't. Okay, we're going to send Malkuth and her friend after them now. Alright, so that should interrupt that. And, I don't know. Boom. Ow. 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 Take this, bitch. Alright. Now, I can't miss my chance to murder this guy here. Alright, so I'm starting to get it. Oh, God damn it, I forgot to... Sorry, Malkuth. Yeah. That was a mistake. Yeah, sure, we'll do this. I somehow managed to completely forget. Whatever. Oh, God damn it! Sure. Well, I guess now that she died. That was neat. Also, I'm going to kill you now? Well, I don't think I can. That's about what I fucking thought. God, I think I built this deck wrong. Alright, let's do this. Oh, shit. Alright, let's see what happens. God damn it. There we go. Jesus Christ. Alright, so these high roll cards are good in some situations, bad in others. I think what's throwing me off is the, God, that one encounter. Bloodbath. Bloodbath might be throwing me off because I thought that the cards decayed and I needed the zeros. I think I'm completely and totally wrong about that. So, yeah, isn't that great? Are you feeling guilty or any strong emotions? I'd be lying if I said I feel nothing, but I've already seen plenty of these cheap tragedies. Been the victim myself a whole lot of times, too.
You sound like a seasoned veteran for someone who introduced himself as a washed-up fixer.
I have my reasons. What, are you curious?
You said it's a rude thing to do, didn't you?
Hmm?
Besides, I can simply turn you into a book and read your story if I really wanted to know.
Whoa, now. Let's get too ahead of ourselves. Well, how about you? I'm curious to know what our head librarian thinks.
Me? Indifferent. I've also seen relationships in scripted deaths too many times in repeat. So I've been trying to run a system where people are free to choose their own destiny this time around, free from my coercion.
I mean, sure, they all read the warnings on the invitation and agree to the terms by signing their names, but it's still a bit dirty, you know? You're unkillable, and I can revive whenever I die.
Again, with that, I thought you said my method was fair.
Yeah. You aren't wrong. Much more polite and fair than most things in the city.
True. Oh, hey! Okay, before I waste my time with that, I'm going to get rid of all these zeros. Okay, let's do this. Sure. Today's shy look. Oh, hell! Alright, I did not read your shit, so this will be unique. Expression. Dice gain different amounts of passive ability power depending on the current face. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I see what you're... I'm picking up what you're putting down. So I've literally just got to go ham at this guy. Oh, Jesus. This may be a problem. 3 to 5. 5 to 6. Okay, and... Yes. Yes! Alright, so I just gotta pay attention to back here. Gotcha. Alright. I'm gonna die. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that one wasn't too good, but you're doing okay. Hang in there. I can't gut harvest him. Shit. Got it. Neat. Okay, cool. That worked out really good. I am glad. I'm glad. I have still learned next to nothing.
Alright, here's the book you asked for.
Thanks, Mr. Roland.
No need to be so courteous. You can drop the Mr. and just call me Roland.
Can I? Roland?
Much better.
Oh, he's got a thing for hot, I see. I feel kind of awkward to speak like this right away.
You'll get used to it. How's the collection going, by the way? I'm not sure if the city has anything worth being called literature.
It seems like each person's life counts as a work of literature. The story of one's life is written out like a book of its own. And in that story, comedy and tragedy intertwine in a complex way. Shit, sorry about that. It's hard to define anyone as pure evil, or pure good for that matter.
Everyone has their own personal affairs.
That's why I'm wondering if it's really okay to blindly hate someone. Kind of is. Then again, if you're reading their life story in a book, then you know everything it is about them. So you don't really hate someone you don't know. You picking up what I'm putting down. The fixers from the streetlight office were like a happy family, but we killed them just to get their books. I understand that it was their choice to come here, and we have our own goal to achieve, but still. It feels like I'm just making excuses for myself.
You see, Hod, taking everyone's personal affairs into consideration is only going to end up giving you a headache. You'd sometimes be just as confused as if you hadn't thought about it at all. Thinking about moral standards and fundamental causes and all that only makes everything blurry. All the while your heart is about to burst from the emotional baggage that won't go away. In times like that, you just go straight to where your heart leads. No need to learn or know any further. It's much easier that way.
That's your advice as a seasoned fixer, Roland?
I guess so. Here's a favorite phrase of mine. That's that, and this is this. We don't live in a world that can embrace everyone's private matters.
Sounds like you've come to terms with reality.
Did ages ago.
Oh, prepare to have that thought, all your hopes and dreams smash.
It surely was an easy and comfy... It surely was an easy and comfy way to live, all things considered. Just go with the flow, wherever it may lead.
Thanks for the advice. I might need to think about this topic a little more. But... the phrase you mentioned might give you comfort for a short while, but it doesn't sound like a motto that will redeem your life.
Well, I suppose you people have their own ways of interpreting things. I'll leave the books here. See you later then.
Oh, aren't they cute? Hey, somebody leveled up for some reason. Yes! We're an urban legend now, boys! This is where the real game begins, I think. And I savor the magnificent fragments of the sacrifice which fills my room. Scene 3, Urban Legend. Tell me, who do you think will be the one to get through all this mist and claim the collapsed nest in the end? It's hard for me to predict the outcome of this event, Underboss. It has been a while since we were involved in a bloodshed of this scale. However, it is certain that we should not allow the index to take over the yoke. Well said. The middle, the ring, and the pinky seem to be too occupied with their own business to take part in this strife. So that's a relief. Have you heard of the library? A recently appointed urban legend? Perhaps it will be closely related to this nest we're so concerned with. Go on. Cool. Hey, Roland.
Looks like we're about to ride a real big wave.
What wave?
At this rate, the library will soon be exalted to being an urban legend from its status as an urban myth. The city is brimming with cheap urban myths. It's really hard to tell which are real and which are all made up. What's more, a lot of those urban myths turn out to be pretty plain and boring when you get down to the root of it all. The real fun begins when an urban myth gets recognized as an urban legend.
You're being too roundabout. If the association designate us as a higher grade, we can expect to attract guests of higher class with more valuable information. Is that what you're trying to say?
You got it. Urban legends get talked about. People will begin to acknowledge us as an actual phenomenon in the city that's worth their attention. You see, when I was a kid, my grandma used to tell me tales about all sorts of urban legends. They would always send a chill down my spine. Bugger. Didn't want to be reminded of the old days.
Family. Oh, Roland's got a soft spot. We must murder him.
Yeah, a family. I lost them all.
So, you're without a family now.
No one's with me anymore. I was raised by my grandma. Don't know how my parents passed away, and Grandma disappeared without notice one day. And then, never mind, it's nothing special.
What were you even trying to say?
Anyways, you said your goal is to get this one book that'll give you freedom, right?
That's right. I want the freedom to leave this place, and the freedom to live as myself, and the freedom to forget.
Then is freedom the only reason you're trying to gather all these books?
You're only half right. During my time living underground, I could only pick up fragmented information about the outside world. I've seen and heard the same stories over and over and over again. want to hear new stories now. I want to see new faces. That's also why I'm looking for the books that contain everything about the world. And a little bit of revenge at the same time.
Revenge, huh? For what?
I'm taking revenge on the abnormal person and world that made me into what I am. Only after I've completely and thoroughly destroyed everything he dreamed for will my freedom finally be whole.
So you'll eventually get to the freedom and vengeance you want if we keep following where this red invitation leads us to.
It will guide me to the book that will let me achieve such things. To be exact. How exactly those wishes will come true is beyond me. The one book will complete me in the library. And if I can find that one absolute book containing everything I want to know, all will be resolved.
Wait, hold on. That's your whole plan? Just find the book? You don't exactly know how to earn the freedom and stuff?
The only thing I know for sure is that I myself will become whole at the end of the journey led by the invitation. The library has infinite space. I could extract infinite books from countless guests and store them all if I wanted to. But simply collecting books that are mostly filled with junk without a clear purpose in mind is rather inefficient, don't you think? Hence the invitation's guidance along the path that leads to the book I wish to obtain, as I explained before.
Let's say that you get the book somehow, but you don't even know what it'll exactly do to you to make you whole.
I don't care what happens to me. But I'll be satisfied with anything as long as I can get the results.
It's almost scary how tenacious you are.
Yay! Netzach, bro! We were just talking about you yesterday in the memes video. Don't you remember? You were there. You said, shoot me, $0. I didn't do that because that would be mean. Also, I love the little spirits hanging out on the bookshelf. Oh god, Netzach's in charge of arts? You know, it kind of makes sense.
Netzach, librarian of the arts, is laying flat on the floor, huh?
Netzach casts a glimpse at Roland while still lying on the floor before turning back again.
The books are all over the floor, too. I'm sensing zero motivation for work. Hello, Mr. Netzach, patron librarian. If you keep refusing to cooperate, Angela is gonna raise hell with me. Please wake up.
I know how it feels to give everything you got to make something only to see it completely break. I tried so hard building a sandcastle, and it got swept away by the waves.
And I bet it was Angela who made those waves.
I was woken up once again, called on to take charge of of the work I don't want yet again. Leave me alone for a bit. I want to go back to sleep.
Oh boy. How could every one of you hate Angela so much? Please help me out, will ya? We're in the same boat, you know.
He barely sits up. You're pitiable. You're pitiable, man. How'd you end up in this place like this?
I know, right? I think I'm in a pretty miserable spot, too. So, can you please spare me some of that sympathy for us working hard together?
You probably know already, but I'm Netzach, librarian of the artsy floor.
And a proper introduction from me as well. I'm Roland, Angela's servant and librarian worker.
I gotta wonder, how am I always left with the kind of work that doesn't suit me at all?
You tell me. I never thought I'd be working a library of all places either. Anyways, you're going to be sorting books related to arts from the from the bunch I bring, right? Apparently. Can you go back now, since we're done exchanging names and all? Netzach lies back down on the floor. Netzach, bro! Ah, God, we need to kick it, dude. I don't really see Netzach as being the life of the party, but, you know, he would definitely chill with you and play Mario Kart. You know, while tripping balls. Look, you can lie down all you want, but you're gonna do work, right? It's not like I have a choice in the matter. I'm counting on you. Please, make sure to work, alright? Issues rolling away. My God, Netzach, how I've missed you! Floor of Art open! You can now select the Floor of Art! Yay! I'm not going to be giving Heart of Aspiration. We will have to do that later. Actually, no. We've been doing mostly story. So we are going to... okay, we're going to go here. No, that's not it. It's on the catcher floor. We got to change around people's stuff a little bit. Because, as people have been saying, my decks are shit. Boom. Chop it off. Get some evade action. This. Rogun, you need some new stuffs. Non-stop assault and gut harvest. There we go. Okay, now that we're through that, we're going to attempt this. Okay. Oh, well, that's neat. Aspiration loses 4 HP if the character did not deal any damage. Crap, I need to build him defensively. Okay, block, block, block. Versus these guys who I'm assuming, yes. And yes. Shit. Well, fuck. Yay. Oh, there goes that. Ineffective. Okay, so, oh, hey. So we can do that now. I don't think he lost anything. Alright, I think we can gut harvest this guy. Okay, boop. Max damage. This is probably the wrong way to go about this, but whatever. The point is, I'm having fun. I'm assuming that once I break you guys, he's gonna drop down to 0 light. I would assume, anyways. I have been wrong before. Just keep on these guys. Yeet. Well, he's gone. Ow. 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 Okay, so he's actually going to use his 4 to 6, which is bad for me. Okay, I just need to get my non-stop assaults in. Ow. Great. All right, we're doing... What is going on here? Why is things? Shit, I need to interrupt, and I don't think I can! Shit. Ow. We're just gonna have to beat this guy the hard way, I guess. Already screwed that up. Bite off, I guess. There we go. Alright, this is where shit's gonna get real, guys. Like, really real. Like, I am probably... Roland's not gonna survive this. We're definitely gonna have to reanimate him. Wow, that... worked rather good, actually. Use this weak-ass attack, I guess. Harvest them guts. Yeah! Oh, yeah. Oh, get penetrated. We're not really recovering jack and shit, so I'm not feeling too great about this. Shit. Okay. It's gonna be so hard to murder him. Especially since I don't have anything to let Roland hurt him with. Oh, God. That hurt a lot. Hey! We did it! Yes! Alright, cool. Heart of Aspiration completed. Alright, gain 1 to 2 strength at the end of each scene. At the end of each scene, if the librarian did not deal any damage with offensive dice, lose 25% magic. That doesn't sound good. Increase magic HP by 15%. Gains 1 to 2 speed. Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice. This all looks really good. More words. Great. More story. Yeah, I got time.
Heyo! Ayo, Angela. I called them all.
Malkuth, Yetzad, Netzach, and Had. It's been a while since I saw you all gathered up in one place. Angela! What are you trying to accomplish this time? Nothing special. I simply want to have a meeting with all of you.
Alright, let's loosen up a bit, everybody.
We've got nothing to talk about with the likes of you.
Wait, I do. I have a problem with the process of retrieving the light.
You don't want to kill the guest with your own hands, do you? And you don't want to suffer yourself either. He's right. Even though the guests have to come in here, we shouldn't drive people to death as part of our work again. It's not right. You were all right with killing hundreds upon hundreds of employees, but now you're upset about killing a few strangers. Hypocrites. Don't lump me with you lot, will you? I at least seek agreement from them. Got anything left to say, Netzach?
We thought that would be the last of it, not any more of this.
Yes, we don't have a choice, Netzach. Nothing we say will get through her anyway. You're still so cold and heartless, Angela. Don't be so emotional now. I know you all realize deep inside your hearts that this is the only way. If you didn't want to do this, you shouldn't have tried to stop me in the first place. Leave, all of you.
Well, that was rude. Hey, another librarian has woken up on the floor of Hababadaba.
Guess we gotta send... Oh, Sergey! Hello. You seem adorable. Alright, so I've got a lot to accomplish off camera, so I need to get to that. So I'm going to call the recording here. I've got to do some more grinding on this as requested to... Well, not requested, as suggested by one of you lovely guys out there commenting on this video. You guys said I should grind a little bit until I get the hang of it. I'm also going to try to get Mars's books because apparently that's really good. Mars is real good. Mars got good stuff. So we're going to try to do that off camera. So we're going to end things here. If you guys want to give me some more advice, you can leave it in the comment section down below or join me over on Patreon. And while you're down below, check out the description and go support me over on Patreon or go check out my Twitch channel where I'll be live streaming on Fridays from here on out. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, feel free to show me some love down below by hitting the like button, and don't forget to check out the annotations for more videos, and I will see you in the next video.